Hey Sneakies, welcome back for some more Driveclub. In this episode, we're going to move along to the next event in line. Remember, as always, to leave a like if you enjoy the video, subscribe to become a Sneaky today, and I do hope you enjoy. Here we go. And so far on our tour, we have a total of 6 out of 225 stars. The first two events we completed perfectly. Next up is Cayoosh Trials. We have another 3 stars to claim here. And it appears to be a different type of event. Yes, it's a time trial, so this will be our first one in this series. We can only use a hot hatch once again, so we're going to grab one of those, and let's get to it. So we do have a few to choose from. We actually have 3 currently, but if you remember, we actually unlocked a new one, so we're going to grab that one for this episode. The Audi A1 Quattro. Actually looks like it has better stats than the previous 2 cars too, so it's a nice upgrade over them. And it does have a nice paint job on it too. We might change it around though before we actually start this episode. Let's see. Now there are 4 custom slots. We can actually change and edit them to our liking, and we can keep them for future reference. Or we could even just choose what it looks like right now and just go with it, which this might be what I'm going to do here. I actually like the look of that. Now keep in mind, our ultimate goal is to complete this course in 3 minutes and 5 seconds or less. And we'll just continue with this fly through just so you have an idea of exactly what this course looks like. Now the developer Evolution Studios is actually the same team behind the Motorstorm series on the PlayStation 3. As I mentioned previously in the series, I've never been big in the racing genre myself, gaming-wise, but I did play those quite a bit because they're actually a lot of fun. They're not really realistic at all. They're more or less meant to be like arcade racers where you choose a bunch of different classes of vehicles and you can go around smashing into other people and ultimately trying to do whatever you have to get in first place. Now, I know with that game, they actually went out and photographed all of the locations that they used for the tracks in the game, so I'm assuming they did the exact same thing here. And here we go. So this will be different than the previous 2 episodes in the series because I'm not facing other drivers for first place. In fact, I am the only racer on the track right now. That's because my only goal is to finish this as fast as possible and ultimately to beat the 3 times on the left hand side of the screen so I can achieve all 3 stars I need. Oh, a little bit of a hectic start there. I definitely need to get better about braking into these turns. That is something that's absolutely crucial in this game. Now, even though this is meant to more or less have an arcadey feel to it, it's closer to being a Gran Turismo than it is to being a Motorstorm. Much closer, in fact. Oh, whoa! Keep it going. Don't mess it up. There we go. And these graphics are really awesome. Definitely help you feel like you're in the game. Whoa! Just barely missed that sign. No promises that I'll do the same for all future signs, though. I like crashing into things. It's not always intentional either. A lot of the time, in fact, it's definitely not intentional. So, I have to say, personally, I like the cockpit view because it helps you feel more immersed in the game, like you're really actually in the car racing. I can definitely do some videos, though, where I'm outside the car where you see your more traditional racing view. If you'd like to see that, just let me know. It would definitely feel especially immersive if you had like a steering wheel to play this. I'm only using the PlayStation 4 controller, so it doesn't feel as realistic as I'd like it to, but it's still up there. Now, I will be continuing the trend I began in the last episode where I show you my first time through the track, which is this right now. Not too shabby so far, I would say. And that's basically to give you an idea of what it's like going through the track the first time as a complete noob, and what you could potentially expect from it, at least if you're the same skill level I have in these racing games. And this gives a little bit of a hectic turn. Whoa, okay. Alright, we're fine. And then ultimately, I'll show you another time through the track in the same video that will be more of an advanced time through it, when I have more familiarity with the track. Not that it'll be a completely advanced time through it, because I'm still not going to be that skilled at a racing game, but it should certainly be better than this time through it. And that's only if I actually don't achieve all 3 stars in this first time through it. Oh, we got a big crazy turn here! Ah, no! Okay, actually, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting it to be much worse. Looks like there's some kind of wheat field or something over there. Definitely feels like a real track I'm racing on. Alright, now we're gonna cut this really close. We have almost 10 seconds left, 5% more to go on the race. Come on! Don't do this to me. We have to make it. I really hope we make it on the first try. Oh, no! Don't tell me that cost me the race there. Oh, no! Oh, we're so close. We're off by like a second. That was it. 3 minutes and 6 seconds, almost 6.5 seconds. We did not quite achieve our 3 minute and 5 second goal or less, but that's alright because we're going to go through the track again with a little bit more familiarity this time. Fortunately, we did achieve 2 of the gold stars out of the 3 that we're trying to get, so we have to go back in and hit it even more hardcore this time. And then it looks like we have some accolade progress. Slowly but surely making it there. Not quite enough. We did get almost 7,000 fame though, so that's pretty decent. And here comes our next attempt at this time trial. I really like in time trials because you actually face a ghost of your previous self, so you can kind of compare how you performed last time to your current progress. As a matter of fact, if you look in the rearview mirror right now, you can see my ghost is way back there. You better get used to staying back there, you noob. I swear, if he passes me at any time during this race now, I'm gonna feel really embarrassed. We'll just have to make sure that does not happen. Oh, he's actually back there quite a bit. Yes, I think he is. Is he so far back I can't even see him anymore, or is he actually up close and personal right now? I have absolutely no idea. Oh, no! Oh, there he goes! Oh, he passed me. Now this is turning into a race. Alright, making progress. Don't let him get too far ahead. There we go. We're either right up next to him or he's slightly behind us. There we go! Past him! Compared to our first time through the track, we've actually shaved off about 1/3 of a second off of our time, so that might help a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Keep this going, don't mess it up. Alright. It's not too bad at all. Ultimately, though, as long as the ghost is in the rearview mirror, we will definitely beat our previous time. And as you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, I actually have raced a few times in between these two that are appearing in the video. The last time I tried to do it, I just barely missed getting 3 minutes and 5 seconds, as you can see. That .068. Oh no, the ghost is passing us again! Get back here! This guy's getting on my nerves. I only have to be slightly ahead of him. I don't have to be ahead by a huge margin if I'm just going to get rid of that .068. Come on, always right in front of me! Stop the madness already! This turn might actually knock him out, we'll see. Oh no, that checkpoint was actually slightly worse than my last time through. This is where it's really going to make a difference. As long as I don't mess up here, we've got this, sneakies. Fingers crossed. I don't even see the ghost anymore. I'm assuming he's right next to me. Oh, is he in the rearview mirror? I can barely tell. I have no idea. Let's just say he's back there. Way back there. Yeah, actually, I think he is back there. He's back by quite a big margin. Oh no! We're swerving all over the place! No! Wow, even I'm surprised we didn't crash there. Alright, here comes the home stretch. We are slightly ahead of the ghost, so as long as I don't make any major mistakes, this should be the time that we actually achieve it. No promises that I won't make any mistakes, but we'll see. Okay, final curve here. Oh, it's gonna be really close. Are we gonna do it? Yes! Just barely, but we made it. Almost shaved the whole second off with that last checkpoint. Awesome. That's where it really made a difference. Alright, so a little bit over 4,000 fame. Not bad. Of course, we didn't have the 2 gold stars that we got last time to add to this, so it's not going to be as much, but it's alright. And we're very close to driver level 4. In fact, I'm actually going to do another race right now really quick and show you the results of it, just so we can unlock something else before this video ends. I just went back to the first event again. We made a little bit of progress toward that accolade milestone. And look at that, we got 11,000 fame. Look how much of a difference that is just from having the ability to come in first place and get that extra 8,000. It's craziness. So we did hit level 4. Let's see what we've unlocked. And our new car is a BMW M235i. Excellent. That's going to be fun to mess around with. Probably in the next video, we'll have to see. And in addition to that, we've unlocked 2 paint jobs, the Rebel Paint Job 4 and the Street Paint Job 4. That should add even more variety to the options we have when we customize the look of our cars. Excellent. And that will officially be the end of this episode, Seekies. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like if you did and you want to see more videos in this series. Also, if you haven't already, become a Seekie today by clicking subscribe, and I will see you next time.